Hi guys, it's me. Well, today I want to talk about something that everybody asks me. A lot of people ask me like, how how can I be happy? And well, if you ever find the answer, please let me know because well, sometimes not even I'm happy, right? There is no medicine, there is no pill, there is nothing. It's just the way that we feel. And I always tell them, like, listen, if you want to be happy, then do that. Be happy. Because, yeah, at the end of the day, our happiness comes from within. And, you know, not everything is peaches and cream. I know that social media sometimes keep us wondering and keep us thinking, like, oh, right? Like, you see Isabel, right? Like, getting drunk and fucked up somewhere, right? Celebrating and whatnot and looking all happy and oh my god, everything is like peaches and cream. Isabel keeps like posting videos and she's all happy and she's making it out there and winning and blah blah. But no, the reality is like if you see me happy, it's because yeah, I'm happy. I want to be happy. I spent so many times and so long in my life being in this energy, feeling like crap, feeling like not worthy, feeling like things were not going well in my life. And, it got to the point where, like, there was one day that I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm gonna be like the fool. And I'm gonna be taking it day by day. I know that um, if I want to be happy, then I have to start somewhere. And happiness, like I said, comes within. So yeah, not all the time. It's not all the time that I feel this way. There are times when I wake up and I'm like this, like, oh my God. Like, but the good thing about this is like, you know, at least in tarot, this is a number five, card number five for the Pentacles. And the good thing is that, it's not always, whenever I see this card for somebody and I said, like, listen, I know that things are hard right now, but it's not always going to be like this. Everybody has bad days, everybody has a hard time regarding money, but this is only the five. This one goes up. And when you get to the eight, let's say like you were looking for a job and you didn't find it, and now you're having a hard time, with money, feeling bad about yourself. But then once you get to the eight, because the energy doesn't stay here. And that's the thing that sometimes that we feel like, oh, our life is gonna be shit all the time. Well, no. Things sometimes have to be um, sometimes we have to find a way to fix them. And when we get to the eight, in this suit, the suit of Pentacles, you see this person is working now, has a lot of work to do, right? That's Isabel making the YouTube videos. That's me, right? Focusing on my work and doing whatever I can to do my best. But I was here before, right? I was here in this energy. And like I said, it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be happy. Money, no money, I don't care. I'm going to be happy. That's another thing that, this sickness, COVID, that came to teach us. A lot of times we see, we think, right? Immediately, because everybody has problem with money. And a lot of times we say like, oh no, if I had money, I will be happy. If I had money, I will be doing this and that. But the thing is that sometimes you have money. Oh my God, I want to destroy that water machine. Why does it have to make noise when I'm making my video? Anyway, so yeah, the thing is that, like I said, we're gonna have, bad times. And even if you don't have money, doesn't mean, like I said, that you're not going to be happy. And you know, with the sickness, like I was saying, I kind of lost my train of thought. What the thing, the sickness taught us is that, you know, it doesn't matter whether you had money or not. When COVID came, even if you were in a, you know, fancy, in the most expensive hospital, a lot of people die. A lot of millionaires die. And that's the thing, you know, having money doesn't guarantee that you're going to be happy. Having money doesn't guarantee that you're going to, you know, that you're not going to die. Right? It doesn't. And that's the thing. And that's when I said, like, if you want to be happy, be happy. It doesn't, having money, we think like having money, oh, we're going to be happy and I'm not going to be worried about financial stuff. Yeah, maybe in the financial part. But like I said, that doesn't mean that you're going to be happy. And the first thing, like, you know, that we think is like, now when COVID came, and it's like, you know, you probably thought at some point that, you know, if you don't have, because the first thing that you do when you get sick, right? Doesn't matter where you are in what part of the world. But when we get sick, the first thing that we're like, oh my God, do I have a good insurance? Is it going to cover this and that? We just went to have blood tests done for my son. And we see the bill and it was like $800, right? And we're like, oh my God, like, it's so much money. It's so expensive. When we get sick, it's so expensive. And yes, you know, having money has the advantage of not being worried and being here, right? Like, we're sick if we're gonna have the money to pay for it or whatnot. But, you know, regardless of that, like I said, it doesn't mean that you are gonna be happy or that you're gonna be healthy or that you're gonna escape death because you have a lot of money in the bank. It doesn't matter, you know, it doesn't matter. So if you feel like you're going through a rough patch right now, things get better, right? And a lot of times I tell people, like, you know, be like the fool. I'm not saying like literally be like a fool, right? Like that you don't care about your life or whatever the hell you do. But, you know, be like, the energy of the fool is someone that is like, takes life like, que será, será, right? Whatever it is will be. Why? Because yeah, this person is not worried about the past. This is why it only has like a tiny pouch with clothes or whatever. But it's not worried about the past and it's not worried about the future. And this is why the fool takes things day by day, right? That's what I try to do. I try to take things life day by day. Like I said, nothing is guaranteed. And unfortunately, when we see on social media, we see people posting, you know, pictures, and you're like, oh no, that person is doing so much better than me, and you know, here I am feeling like crap, and Isabel is like getting wasted somewhere with her friends or whatnot. But no, you only see a tiny fraction. Not that you have ever seen me wasted somewhere, thank God. Like, no, but you know, it's like, yeah, not every day is a happy day. Not every day is peaches and cream. There are days, down days like this, right? Where you feel like crap when you're sick or whatnot. Not every day you feel this way, right? Because like I said, if you want to be happy, right? It doesn't take much. I always say, like, you know, if you're not happy with $20, you won't be happy with 20 millions. Because happiness comes from within, not with what you have. Look, sometimes like people have money and they're like this, right? Or God is sending you, you're like, oh God, I need love, please send me love. And God sends you a nice man, right? This is God. Here's this nice man, Isabel. And Isabel is like, ugh, just send somebody else because I don't like this one. All the other three of you. Isabel is being ungrateful. This is the meaning of this card, right? Like this person is not happy. This person is in the mentality that the grass is greener somewhere else, right? And no, because this person has things over here, but he or she is so focused on, the things that he doesn't have or she doesn't have, that he doesn't even care about what he has right now. It's like, blah, I don't want that. And yeah, this is when someone asks, like I said, right? Like, send me a good woman or a good man. And God is like, here it is. Here's this good woman or this good man. And the person is like, ugh, not that one. Send me a different batch. I don't like this one. And it's like, come on. Just come on. And like I said, if you want to be happy, just be happy. Don't be in this energy of that, what is gonna happen tomorrow, or what happened yesterday, or my life is shit. Like, no. And don't compare yourself from what you see on social media. Like I said, you only see a little piece of the puzzle. You don't see the whole picture. You only see whatever the person wants you to see. And a lot of times you see this, but in reality, you don't see that perhaps this person over here that looks so confident and so successful, you don't see that this person is suffering from depression or have deep traumas or deep fears, right? You don't see this. You only see this person over here, happy on his horse. Everything is going well for this person. But you don't see that person's fears. You don't see what's going on in his mind, in his subconscious. You don't see that. You only see what the person wants you to see. You don't see that this person came from this feeling over here, from this energy of not having anything at all to having success on whatever that person did. Never ever compare yourself. I'm always dropping stuff. Never ever compare yourself to whatever other people are doing, because you don't know what those people went through. A lot of times, like I said, you only see the good part, but you don't see what they went through to get there, right? So it's not fair that we compare ourselves to other people when we don't know. We don't know what they went through. A lot of people see me over here, right? A lot of people see me at peace with myself, because I made a promise when I was like this that I was going to be happy regardless of what I had and what I didn't have. And if I had to start all over again in my life, I was going to do that. Why? Because, I went through a lot of shit myself. A lot. And it got to the point where I was like, oh my God, this is too much. I can't bear with that. I can't deal with that. I have to find a balance. I have to find a mix of the good thing and the bad thing. Money or not money. Happiness or sadness. I have to find a middle ground. And that's what I did. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I'm not just pulling it out of my butt. I'm just telling you that I went through a lot of stuff. And, I decided to be like the fool. I decided to be happy. I want to be happy, so I'm going to be happy. It's an order. Be happy. Right? If that's what you want, then be happy. Forget about what other people are doing. I never compare myself to whatever the neighbor just bought a house. The neighbor just got a brand new car. Good for them. They probably work hard for it, because a lot of times, like I said, we see successful people and we're like, oh my God, why that person had that nice house or that nice car or those nice clothes. But we don't know, like I said, we don't know what those people went through to get here, right? To feeling this way, to feeling successful. A lot of these people work long hours from Monday to Sunday and to get here. But we don't know this because on social media, we only see this part. We don't see the part where they were like this or where they were like this, right? Because they were in so much misery. That's how I was before. Until I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to be in this devil energy. I want to be happy. And that's what I did. I started to become happy. With friends, without friends, with a partner, without a partner. I don't care. I wanted to be happy. And that's what I did. I mean, I do have friends and I do have a partner. But like I said, it's just like, if you want to be happy, be happy. And that's it. Okay, guys, that's all I want to say. So if you want to be happy, be happy. That's all you can do. Okay, bye.